I have reviewed every major hotel and hostel here in Medellin and Poblado neighborhood. I'm on my way to Celestino, which is right in the heart of Provenza. I'm walking from the Belmonte Penthouse to that area. It's about a 6-minute walk. I'm gonna show you some of my favorite spots on the way. If you're not interested in this and you just want the hotel review, I've conveniently put some timestamps on the bottom here for you to click through. Here is the first half of the walking street. That is a new club. This next to it is Carol G's new restaurant. This is a nighttime area, so right now it's gonna be very quiet. So about Celestino, the prices range from about $125 to $250. There's 4 room types. I couldn't tell the difference between the smaller 2 rooms, maybe slightly increase in square footage, but they didn't list that on the website, which was, I like when they list the square foot of each size room. So when you get up and you pay more, you start getting a higher floor, a better mountain view, and a bathtub. Celestino Hotel does have a last minute 35% discount. That's good for about a week out. But a week out, the prices are about 25% higher. So here's the other side of the Provenza walking street. Vintrash here, very famous Chinese restaurant. You could keep walking down there. You can also walk up here. It looks like they're doing something new with this area, which I think is great. We have a river running down here, but it would be great if you can chill by the river. So it looks, there's still a fence up, but I hope they're doing something with this for the high season, December. So Celestino has a cold plunge, a sauna, and a hot tub. They don't have a gym. I am gonna try the cold plunge out. I'm usually not a cold plunge guy, but I read the Wim Hof method. I've heard some great referrals of his stuff working for people. So I'm incorporating the cold showers 30 seconds into my routine. We're 1 block away from Celestino here. It is not on Airbnb, by the way. The Belmonte Penthouse is on Airbnb. That is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, more luxurious type of accommodation. And then you can combine it with another apartment, 3-bedroom, 3-bath in the same building, 1 floor apart for 7-bedroom, 7-bathroom. Comes with daily cleaning, and it is also in Provenza. If you come here, behind me is the outdoor gym, and to my left is the basketball court. We play there pretty often, a few times a week. Come and join us if you're a baller. Your skill doesn't have to be that good, but hopefully it's decent. This is the street that Celestino is on, and it looks like we got a little fair going on today. That's awesome. Hola.
Sorry, my friend. It's too big.
Gracias. He said I'm too big, but he meant it as a compliment. I got some good intel on the size of the rooms. Patio, you kind of want to avoid that because that's that side of the hotel and you have a view of a hotel. Balcony is on this side. It's street facing, so we'll talk about the noise later on tonight, but you have a mountain view. From the balcony, you can see Charlie, Hotel Charlie. I've done that review, negative. Over there is Marquis, which is a Casa Cole hotel. That one was nice. That black building, that is Click Clack. I did that one. They're building a couple other hotels you can see here. And you can even see Messiah, which is a hostel. That's the rooftop of Messiah right there. I did that one as well. The Belmonte Penthouse, much better because you're just 7-minute walking and it's quieter. You get daily cleaning. I even throw in a breakfast if you book direct with me. You can book on Airbnb as well. I almost took a shower, but I forgot. I want to check out the sauna and the cold plunge, remember? This will be my first experience. I'm going to get it on film. I hate the cold water. Jacuzzi, sauna, cold plunge. These elevators are super slow, so I'm going to go up these stairs. It would be dope if I had a stairs straight up from my room. Hope I don't get locked in here. Well, that's cool. We've got some weights up to 15 kilograms down to 2 kilograms. Did 20 minutes in the sauna. I'm gonna go in the ice bath now. It's 11 degrees. You could probably hear there's something going on over there, and that's the problem with staying in this area so close to Parque Geras, is that it gets very loud, very loud. They give you earplugs, but that time doesn't do it, especially if there's bass. So I'm like, fuck, I'll report back tomorrow if I can actually get a night of sleep. All right, cold plunge time. I asked the cleaners if we can see another room. We're gonna see 602, which is on that side of the hotel, which is the noisy side. It's not a bad view. I mean, it's greenery. They got friggin' lucky with that. I don't know if they had some kind of a deal with that hotel, but for this kind of a view, wow, that's not bad. Not bad at all. They obviously installed high-end glass, but with noise like that, not gonna really, you gotta be in a bunker for that, but I don't know, 75% the size of mine? It's not that small. It's El Cielo Hotel, which I did a review on. Those are the smallest rooms, but they have the comfiest beds. Gracias.
Con gusto.
Can you hear that? When I was at the sauna, that's the side that's noisy. I'm on this side. This is the street side. This is the hotel side. This is the mountain side. This is the non-mountain side, the other mountain side. But it's really noisy over there. In my suite though, you can't hear anything. So if you're coming to Celestino, make sure that your room is on the street side. I think, I need to confirm that tomorrow because maybe the street side at night is noisy. Right now it's only about 5 p.m. But there's some kind of a hotel or something and there was a party, banging, bumping This is the restaurant in front of the hotel. Tomorrow I'll have breakfast here, but they do not serve dinner here. It's only breakfast and lunch. But right now I'm gonna check out the fair going on in the front of the hotel. This is very good gelato here and macaroons. Something new. Wait, it was good, it was good. And I hope they add in more of these fairs and festivals. This isn't every week, but it's this week. Over the years, Medellin has added some walking streets. This is one of 3 of them. It's just one street over from Parque Geras. And I hope they continue on this trend. Cars are cancer. Walking streets are much better. This is new here. Canela. It's kind of a famous restaurant. It used to be up here. I don't know if they changed the name, but that's worth checking out right out the front of Celestino. It's about 11 o'clock. I'm gonna shut the door and we'll see how the noise changes. See if we can sleep. I think that's good enough to sleep. The sound last night, they probably knew it going in, so they constructed everything, including the windows, knowing that it would be loud. So for me, it wasn't a problem on this side, on the street side. This is the walking street side. Though there was still noise, so if you are very light sleeper, then they do provide earplugs, but it might keep you up. As for the blackout shades, I need perfect blackout to sleep in late. I would give it a 9 out of 10. It was mostly blacked out. There is something wrong. I don't think it's wrong with the AC. If you really like to sleep cold, this is not the place for you. It only goes on like a very slow level. There's not many settings you can do for the AC, so it does go down to 18 degrees, which I think is like 60, 65 degrees Fahrenheit. You could pay for the included breakfast, but I wouldn't do that because the included breakfast menu is kind of trashy. Just go downstairs, it's called Azul Selva, and order food from there. I got pancakes, small serving of pancakes, a juice, mandarin juice and eggs for 71,000 pesos, which today is about $15. I think this might be the only hotel with a cold plunge, so that's very cool and that's a reason to come back. This view I really like. We're above the treetops here. There's bees pollinating flowers, there's birds flirting with each other, roaming through the leaves here. Today is a great day. Sunday, if you come here, go to the Ciclavia, it's called. They closed down 2 roads, the freeway and then Avenida Poblado. This is one of the 2 Ciclavias. This is the smaller one, but nearest Celestino Hotel, where people, it's kind of the end. It's more of a morning thing, like 8, 9, 10, it's packed. Right now it's 11. There is a massage spa downstairs. I didn't get the prices, but somebody I met at the hotel, she got a 2.5-hour massage for 500,000 pesos, about $115. You get a Museum of Modern Art free pass with booking this place. And oh yeah, if you happen to be Colombian, I guess the price includes the IVA tax, which is 19%, which is a big deal. If you have another hotel you want me to do, post it in the comments. I hope you've enjoyed this review. I try and add in some recommendations, some local tips, along with the review. I live here mostly, it's my home. I know a good bit about Medellin. I've lived all the way in Sabaneta in the south to Bello, Comuna 13 or Comuna 13, the dangerous neighborhood. It's very popular nowadays, though. I've got all these videos on my channel. Please subscribe, and I'll see you soon.